What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this week of the Blue Ridge Bonfire. We are giving away the shirt off of CT's back. Stick around to the end of the episode to figure out how you can win it, and I promise he will wash it before he ships it.
All joking aside, I'm CT.
I'm Dean. That's Squatch.
This is he. Welcome to the Blue Ridge Bonfire. It is so good to have you guys along. We got some events to talk about, and then we're going to read your comments, so let's just get right to it.
Right, so last week we had Modular by Design Part 1, which was on Velcro, kind of follows up how a bag gets made. Stay tuned for next week. We'll have Modular by Design Part 2, which is going to go over our Molly system. So we got that going on. Also going on this week, we made an oopsie with our medium first aid kits. The front panel is on the back and the back panel is on the front. Not really a big deal, but we don't like to sell mistakes at full value. So you can get one of these bags, $20 off plus shipping. So that drops the bag down from $99.99 to $79.99. And then you just pay shipping like normal. If you want to add a first aid panel, you can do that. But we've got 12 of these left. We had 14, 2 have already sold. I got 12 of them left. So get them while you can. The pouches inside are fine. All 4 of the, all 4 of the 12x4 Velcros are in there. They are fine. So really it's just the front panels on the back panels on the front. Not really that big deal.
And a quick update on where Sasquatch has been. This week, National Beer Off-Road took Sasquatch to a Whataburger in Texas. They also did some trail riding around there. So thank you, sir, for continuing the adventure. In
event news, this is going to be an ongoing thing because I'm just going to keep reporting on it because it blows my mind. Easter Jeep Safari is now kind of happening.
Wait, it was canceled and then they uncanceled and then canceled again?
No. So they canceled, they uncanceled, they postponed, then they canceled. Now they've uncanceled part of it. So they're still doing trail rides, but they're not going to have a vendor show. They might have the Boy Scout cookout. They don't know yet. But you can't make this up, man. So
no, certainly not.
Yeah. And last week was the Midwest Offroad and Overland Expo in Missouri. If you went to that, feel free to send us some photos. Tell us how it was.
And then we've got the Stop the Bleed first aid class that's happening here at the shop. You actually talked with John a bit about this.
Yeah.
What details did you learn?
So we are going to limit this to basically 10 participants because that's the maximum we can have right now per Virginia pandemic regulations. This is a free class, but you still need to RSVP. And Stop the Bleed is just kind of that very basic introductory level first aid topic. You know, he'll go over the Stop the Bleed program, and then also you can get a feel for if you want to pursue further training with John Fury, because he also does wilderness first aid, wilderness first responder, and then the best part is since he is an overland enthusiast, he can really teach and tailor this class to people like us who like to travel.
So it's an all-day class. It's on March 20th. We teased this last week. I don't think the link was up there. That should be up there now. So if you're interested in that and you didn't find the link, go ahead and check that out in the show notes.
Coming up the end of March is the Southeast Off-Road and Overland Expo in Florida. Again, I will be going to that, so that should be a good time. Mm-hmm. And then also the Smoky Mountain Overland Rally, April 30th to May 2nd. Those are the only upcoming events that we know of. But if you know of an event, please drop a comment down below. Let us know what it is, what the dates are. If you've got contact information, great. If not, I will do my homework and I will find out about it and add it to our calendar.
And now it's that time of the show where we get to read your comments. Last week, we gave you guys a meme. It says take any song, replace the word girl with the word squirrel. Okay?
So, I'm not gonna lie, you guys had some great submissions on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I would love to read them all, but I can't. And the thing is, the reason being is, we had one person that went above and beyond the call of duty. And this is probably the first ever Blue Ridge Overland gear Squirrel album produced by John S. If you did not visit the YouTube comments, John S., he didn't just do a song lyric, he rewrote entire songs. And I mean songs, more than one. I don't know if he was really bored that day. I don't know if he secretly is in love with Sasquatch and he's trying to send us a message. But we are going to read the song lyrics for the songs that he rewrote, almost in their entirety.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I don't know how I'm gonna do. But if Dean can do it, by golly daggum, I will not go out without a fight.
So John, if there was a Grammy for re-lyrifying songs, we would totally give it to you. So here's the first ever Sasquatch Squirrel cover album produced by John S. We have Big Squirrels Don't Cry, Big Squirrels Don't Cry, Big Squirrels Don't Cry, Big Squirrels Don't Cry, they don't cry. Big Squirrels Don't Cry, who said they don't cry? My squirrel said goodbye, my oh my squirrel don't cry, I wonder why.
And then we have Fat Bottom Squirrels. Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, beside that red firelight. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom squirrels, you make the rockin' world go round. Oh man, tune's coming back.
Oh, it keeps going, man. It keeps going. Oh no, this is all right. So now then we have Hollaback Squirrel. This is my acorns. All the squirrels stomp your feet like this. A few times I've been around that tree, so it's not just gonna happen like that, because I ain't no hollaback squirrel. I ain't no hollaback squirrel.
Wow. Okay. This album would not be complete without a Katy Perry cover.
I will say that Brown Eyed Squirrel and then this one were by far the ones that most people submitted. But again, John took it to a whole nother level.
So here we have Katy Perry, I Kissed a Squirrel. I kissed a squirrel and I liked it. The taste of her acorn chapstick. I kissed a squirrel just to try it. I hope my chipmunk don't mind it.
All right, and again, we did Katy Perry, we got to do Madonna. Material Squirrel. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the acorns. That's right, because the squirrel with the cold heart cash is always Mr. Squeakers, because we are living in a material world, and I am a material squirrel.
Oh, man. Oh, there's more.
It does. It keeps going.
Oh, my gosh. The gift that keeps on giving. Here we have...
I told you it was an album.
Barbie Squirrel. Hiya, Sasquatch. Hiya, Dean. You know I want to go for a ride? Sure, Dean. Jump in. I'm a Barbie squirrel in a Barbie world. It's life in fur. It's fantastic. You can brush my tail. Feed me anywhere, acorn. Imagination. Life is your creation.
This is going to come back to haunt us for sure.
It will. This might be the end of my career right here.
Either that or we're now going to start.
Or it's the beginning. I don't know. Or
now at the rooftop tent rally, we are going to have like a squirrel karaoke contest.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Yes.
I love it. John S. The entertainment never stops, man. Thank you. And as you may have guessed, our winner from last week, chosen by our resident classic composer Squirrel, just back from the Ocracoke, Go for Broke, Ot Baroque, Artichoke, Rum and Coke, Hokey Poke, is of course John S. You win the map folio. Congratulations, my man. You made your mark in history.
I legit... They'll say we were in the office reading these the marketing team and everything, and we were laughing. I mean I'm crying. I can barely read the teleprompter right now. This week, like I said in the intro, we are giving away the shirt off of CT's back. It is one of our Sasquatch Was Here shirts. Honestly, we are not gonna. It's not gonna be off his back. We have a clean one that's never been worn. We'll send you that one.
So you could pick your size.
Yep.
You can get child size all the way up through adult size. Anything you see on the website there, it will not be this actual shirt.
And Flattery will probably get you a free free patch thrown in with the shirt too, just saying.
So Dean, what is our question this week that we have for these fine folks?
So all of us are probably suffering from a little bit of cabin fever right now. It's cold, it's winter. Even those of you in the warm states are cold. And we're all thinking about warmer weather in spring. So where would you like to go? Like, what trip are you planning in the spring when the weather warms up? Where do you want to go? And if you're going to go, are you going to take Sasquatch with you? Like, tell us, like, get us inspired, get us excited. We want to know where you're going. And we might talk a little bit. Well, we already know where I'm going. I'm going to Florida in March.
That was a rush, you know. But all good things must come to an end. I will see you next week. I'm CT.
I'm Dean.
This is Sasquatch. Same Brog time.
Same Brog channel.
Out.
All right. We ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay.